Hey guys, today we're at the shop with the Dodge. Gonna do a few things, gonna check it over, make sure everything's going good. So we're gonna put new tires on, not new, but all four the same size. These are all 265, 75, 16s, instead of having 235, 85, 16s on the back and 245, 70, 16s on the front. These ones don't really have much for tread, they're kind of gravel chewed. Back ones aren't too bad, but we'll save them. Another thing we're gonna have to check out is, looks like the pinion seal's leaking. I have not checked the diff fluid in this truck yet, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea to drain it. We got some gear oil and filter for the engine. Got to do something with the exhaust. I see I lost a piece of my clamp because I didn't have it tight enough. Got to hang this one up a little higher and put another hanger up there. But let's see what the oil is gonna look like in this diff. Before we check out the diff, we're just gonna pull the drain plug on the oil pan, see what that's gonna look like. Hopefully it looks good. Looks kind of dirty. Ow, pretty warm. It's dirty, but not too bad. Not looking real sparkly or anything, just dirty. So we got the plug out of the diff. I guess it's just a little rubber one like the newer Dodges. It's not too hard yet, but can't really see in there. Oh, a little bit. Doesn't look terrible. What's the oil look like? Oh, not a whole lot, actually. So better suck some out and put some fresh stuff in. Just put air in through here, create the vacuum, use it to suck her out. So we're working here. Not a whole lot in there, but we're gonna get it all out and put in some fresh stuff. This stuff is no newer than 1997. So hopefully we didn't do too much harm. Alrighty, kind of hard to see, but got all as much as I could sucked out of there. So we're gonna start putting some oil in. Alrighty, just like that. Got the diff filled with oil. We can pop this plug back in. And we got the new filter on. And drain plug in. It's a 7/8 by the way. Huge drain plug. And then we're gonna lift it up, put some tires on it. So these you guys up. Would like to get new wheels eventually. Something a little different, maybe a wagon wheel. But for now, this will be fine. Also not sure about these caps. Not really sure if I like them or not. I only have 3 anyways. Alrighty, let's get changing tires. one tire off. Rim actually looks pretty nice and clean. Put new valve stems in, clean them up, should be good to go. Make sure you got a little bit of lube on the valve stem and pop her in. Got the wheel all cleaned up, valve stem in. Lube up the tire. Grab the tire. Throw it down. Put the arm over. And spin it. Had to use two hands to get it started because it's kind of a skinny wheel with a not real skinny tire. Time to put air in. We got one tire mounted, now we got to set up the balancer. Because these are 3/4 ton wheels, they got a big center bore. So we have to put this adapter on so we can put a cone from this side because the bigger cones won't fit inside of here. Got it all set up on here. I can't really show you because it's not really a thing I can do with one hand. Turn it on. We measure the wheel. Sorry, none of this stuff's the easiest to do with one hand. Got 6.5 wide. So we'll put on here. It's a 16-inch wheel. And measure to here. 220 about, sorry if that didn't focus. All right, hit start, close the hood. So the wheel's really dirty. Usually you clean it to make sure it's the closest you can get, but I'm not really too worried about this thing. So 4¼ ounces on the back, 2 on the front. Spin it till it's at the top. This arrow points right here. So that means you put a weight right there. Alrighty, so we got both sides down to 1/2 ounce. Like I said, it's not like a street car or low profile tire. You're gonna notice lots of shake. It's a old truck. Could have probably not balanced these and it would have been fine, but works for me. Here's kind of a size comparison. This is the 235, obviously, 265. Not much difference in height, maybe a 1/2 inch, but much wider. And in my opinion, a much better looking tire. You got both new tires on the back, new to me. We're gonna lift up the front and change these ones out. Just hope they're not too big. These are 245 75 16. These are 265 75 15. So hopefully. Just quick while I had it up here, I checked all the ball joints, steering, or the tie rods, all the upper and lower ball joints, and everything actually surprisingly looks good. There's no play. Brake line there, the new one. New brakes are still looking pretty good for sitting all winter. So doesn't look too bad up here. Doesn't really look like it anymore, but these are all brand new calipers, rotors, wheel bearings, pads, and brake hoses. The old calipers seized up, so got some fresh ones. They don't look too new anymore, but they're still working fine. Well, we got her out and they fit, but might rub when we turn. Definitely looks better though. Guess it's time to shut everything down, lock up, and head out.